Hiya ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Gobs Lizards, Minecraft Dinosaurs, Minecraft Dinosaurs. The FPS is okay. It looked like it, why is the FPS look like it's jittery, but I'm checking it top left and it says 53. I don't even know. I have some concerns because on occasion I'll get in the world and the FPS will go down to like 12 or 18 since I've installed the Better Foliage mod, which I mean I can understand why. So we may have to investigate that. But look, it's sitting at 60 F right now. That's pretty good. I'm completely off topic already, and we're only 35 seconds into the video. What are we doing today? What? Oh, I thought he got out. Well, it's okay because we're working on him. He's trying to eat the footpath, and I don't recommend that. Oh dear. Today we could be working on something else. I'm actually excited. I'm excited, so excited for doing new things. Like we've been working over here for a bit, and that's cool. You know, it's unfinished. We could be working on this, but, you know, that's cool. But what I want to do is I want to go work on new projects because I feel like something fresh. So it means we would leave all of this, even the Ichthyosaur and the Triceratops and the Dinosaur, all of that, even though we've hardly even done any Dinosaur stuff. Moving on for something else. It's a bit of a change. I was wondering whether we do, not today, I nearly did it today, but maybe next time, work on the laboratory, because I'm going to completely strip that thing back down to nothing, because it's hideous up there. Absolutely hideosa. It is so gross. And completely rebuilding that. And it would be a laboratory just for me, and I would have a nice, I would actually probably would do the nice hanging bridge from there, that mountain to that mountain over the river. Or work on new creature stuff over there. But then I was kind of like, hey, before I do that, I want to work in the laboratory, because otherwise it'll be like 3 species left, let's make a laboratory, and then never see it again. Which I've looked at the species list, it's very worrying how quickly we're getting through them all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I'm not ready. I'm not ready to move on and start Gobs Lizards 2 on JurassiCraft 2.0 in Minecraft 1.8. I'm not ready for that. I'm really not ready. But I don't think Fossils and Ark is ready for 1.8. That's the issue. But Fossils and Ark is updating straight now from 1.7.10 to version 1.10. And I'm not liking that at all. It may be 1.9, which is a little bit better. But screw that, man. Screw 1.9 up. 1.8, I will not play past 1.8. I will not. 1.8, I really want to. I'm waiting for it to turn night enough so I can sleep. Where's the sun gone? It's probably behind that mountain. I really like that 1.8 because it just gives us some nice blocks. And why is it not? Where is the sun? It's gone. I cannot see the sun. I'll just wait for the Elasmotherium to go to sleep, and then I've got to tell him to sit down forever. Forever! Yeah, I will play 1.8, and I'm looking forward to it, actually, just for the JurassiCraft 2, and for the new generation and blocks and all that kind of stuff. Is he asleep? There he is asleep. I'm looking forward to that, but I don't want to go to 1 point anything higher, basically. I do not want to do that. That's disastrous to me. Gross. What are we doing today? Let's get some sticks out because we... There he is. Sit down. We are tearing down these walls today. We're working on this park, even though we just had a little bit of a rant. Oh, why is that stuff moving? A little bit of a rant about the good old El de Gude mod updates, because it's a scary thing. What are we doing today? We are renovating the heck out of this exhibit. New walls, even that already. Oh, excuse me. Even that already looks a lot better. But we're doing every, I think it's every 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then so then this here would break. This then would be new. Oh, ooh. Yeah, that works. I think that's what we're doing. I think we're doing it like that. It should look a lot nicer. It should look a lot nicer. I may even do 3. I'm not even sure. What if I did do 3? 1, 2, 3. If I did 3, let's test a 3 one here. Let's test the old 3. 1, 2. See, this is where we gotta tear down this one, and then we gotta. Where is it? What's this one? This one here. This one. Okay. Put you back in, and do you. And then 3 would be here. know this is basically not going to be all shown on camera because it is just quite repetitive. Let's have a look at that. What is nice? Oh, 3 is nice. 4 is too big. I like 3. I like 3 a heck a lot. A heck a lot, dude. A heck a lot. Okay, so if you're going to be 3, oh, you need to be... Ooh, okay, does let us still do that. That was a bit risque. Bit risque. It's not fancy. But this is going to look very good when we're done with it. I am very much excited for it. And I think... What can I discuss? Well, I can continue discussing my freak-out attack about updating the world. Because one benefit I would have to updating the world is some nice geography. Oh my goodness, geography. Did I lose? Why? How? There it is. Yeah, the nice geography. And I know people are like, geography is a gross subject. Excuse you, I am top of the class geography student, alright? I was awarded that, and I can tell you geography is a nice thing, okay? Geography is nice. It's a good thing. Why is geography good for the park? It's not for the same reasons as the actual subject geography, but it's just the land shape, which means that the park can look a lot nicer because it's got some nice curvature, it's got some nice backdrop. Like, this is our backdrop. What a crappy backdrop. What a crappy backdrop that is. That is, look at that. That looks like crap. It looks like utter garbage. Could you imagine if that was a nice spanning savanna wall, like a mountain range, or like a great dividing curling mountain, which I've seen. There's one existing in this world. It nearly made me, it tempted me even to pick up the whole park and move it over there, but what'll be the point in that, because apparently we've got, it's not like we, okay. I say we're close to being finished as it makes it sound like it's a lot closer than it actually is. It's still got some while. We've still got, look, it's taken me, how long has it taken me? It's taken me a year and a half to get this far as we have, but I haven't been hightailing it very much. I haven't been pumping the gas. Like, I've been pumping the gas lately, I feel like, with the Tri-C, and I don't know, we'll have another year at least in this. And, well, actually, because apparently for FNA updates, it's updates every 12 months, so we'll be fine by then to move on. But I don't want to move. I don't want to move on. That's sad. That's sad. Oh, I didn't push this back. I just realized. Stuff that I wasn't gonna do it anyway, was I? Wasn't gonna do it anyway, I don't think. Oh wow, look at this. This lines up perfectly, but we're expanding the exhibit, remember, as well. The exhibit is not gonna be just this size anymore. It looks very nice though already, I will admit. I will admit, it looks very nice. Very, very nice. Not gonna sing Halo. I probably messed it up a bit, but I love the Halo theme so much. It is, I know, people are going to be watching this and be like, what a hypocrite. That guy actually hasn't even played Halo. I know his story. I know his life. He's an imposter. Oh, my mouse. Maybe it's my mouse that's dying a bit. Well, I can say, oh, I should have gotten more fences. Hang on, that was a bit foolish of me to not get more fences. Well, I haven't played it, but it doesn't stop me from loving it, okay? I think that is probably one of the best game themes ever. I believe it's just the menu theme, though, but I don't care. I don't care. It's one of the best themes I think a game series has. Full stop. Oh, look at that. It's like touching itself. Look at that. It's kind of gross. Kind of gross. I've got Tim Tam here. It's just out of the bag. It's just sitting there because it's so hot. It's like melting. And it's looking pretty flat on the bottom. I've got it balancing on its side. And it's starting to look pretty flat on the bottom there, I will say. I will say. Alright. Let's get some of these. And let's get some of these. Oh, goodness. Okay. Maybe not then. Maybe not then. Okay, we'll just... I think we have overstocked our inventory anyway, which is an okay thing. I think it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. We're 9 minutes in. I think I'm not going to show because it could take 2-part episode, and you guys don't really want it. Well, you might want to see it. I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. This looks so nice, man. This looks lovely. I need to decor up the foliage a bit. in here with this guy. And the back wall. I need to make a nice back wall for this exhibit too, now that we've just picked up the old cloppery thing. Zoom, zoom. Let's see. Where do we want this to go to? Where do we want this to go to? Let's. Why is this here again? I don't even recall why we do have this here. So I'm gonna level this out. I think it's just to add some nice aesthetic that I didn't need. Yeah, look, that looks something I would have done a while ago. Now that we're not using outside of the park, we can just completely shred all of this, which is cool. Which is quite coolamundo, coolamande. Alright, cool. This tree is now just like here. It's just a big tree. Just a big tree. That's all it is. Just a big tree. Get rid of you. Alright. So let's see. What do we not want? We don't want that because that's garbage. Every 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Macbeth. That's kind of cool. I like that. The only issue is that he's going to climb up here and he's going to be, hey, dude, look at me, I'm a Elasmotherium. He's going to jump over the fence. So I can't have that there. And I don't think I can have that one there either. But I do like what that did. It's on this block here, so that would be goodbye you. Cool. Is that 3 blocks in between too? 1, 2, 3. Oh, lovely, that is. Alright, 1, 2, 3. This tree is going to be in the way. That's okay because we might end it. Let's see, if we run it across here, how will that look if we go another 1, 2, 3, another I think it's better if we go to there. So goodbye tree, you were, I don't even remember you. You're not even important to me. You don't get a name, you're that unimportant to me. You don't even deserve a name. So this now means we need to cut across the potato farm, which we need to get rid of. I'm a bit salty actually. Oh, I didn't show off one thing. I'll show off this one thing and then I'll make a cut. I'll make the cut because I'll get rid of this and I'll clear all this up a bit. I think. What did I do? I decorated out some stuff down here off camera because I got in and I was like, oh, I need some signs, dude. Nobody ever knows where they're going in this park. Nobody ever knows where anything is. Girlfriend included. So let's look. I put some trees down. Here. They're lovely. I put these signs in. Look at these signs. Aren't these signs nice? You run up. Oh, okay. So up this way. Up there would be the FNA, the Fossils and Archaeology Velociraptor. Same deal, fossils and Archaeology, arrows pointing you up. Oh, that's nice. It looks lovely. I feel like I could do some garden stuff in here, but I don't know. I kind of like it as it is. And then same deal on the other side. You come up, oh, Hypsilophodon, arrow pointing you through. So I like the arrow thing, though, because when you come up, you see it. You see the arrow. And it's like, oh, what's this? An arrow, and you just instinctively go to follow an arrow, and it takes you around the park, and that's nice. And then, oh, you see the Hypsilophodons, and then you come down, and you're like, oh, where were we? I don't even know. What's that sign over there say? Oh, look, there's an arrow. We follow the arrow. And then you come down, and then you just follow through. And then we get this section here. Now, this is nice. This is fancy. What I did with this is it looks very nice because of these torches. These are torches with the chisel, too. Isn't it great? It's gorgeous. I fill up the section with water because I liked that. It needed water. I put a big old tree here. I was hoping the tree would arc over more. Whatever. Here's our little faucet where the water is coming from. We still need to decorate this tunnel. It's still hideous and nasty. But this is the thing, like little details like this is lovely. The details, when we get that level of detail in, it's going to be gorgeous, this park. And I feel like that's not important right now. I feel like it should be done on camera though, just to show you guys how it's done. For people who are like, oh, I want to watch his series and actually learn some things about how he does the park, so I can use those tips for my own building skills. So that's why I like to use some things sometimes on camera. But when I upgrade this, that will look fancy. The whole park should look really good, basically, when we go through with the things we need to do. The little tinker things like this here. This needs some renovating. This obviously needs renovating, but we need a path in. Look at you, you scumbag. Look at you. No, don't change your path of predictions. Where is they're underneath me? They're in the thing. In the caverns. So I'm going to make a cut, but this park will look gorgeous when we come back to it one day, after we do more progress, because like I said, I want to get away, I want to do something new and refreshing, and I'm still not even finished doing main structure work here. You're going to be a Cronkit schnoz. Cronkit schnoz. You bloody Cronkit schnoz. So one day I'll come back, and we will make the park beautiful, but I'm going to make a cut and work on some of that off-camera grindy stuff that you don't need to see, that just kind of wastes your time. Oh, I did one for the Dilophosaurus as well. I think it's nice. FNA, Fossils and Archaeology, Dilophosaurus. Do-do-do-do, do-do-do. Alright, here we go. Maximum potato harvest! Yeah! This is the most fun thing ever. Probably really actually slaughters your noises. I think it's that one. Yeah, it's that one. For some reason, plant destruction is a really loud thing in this game. Like, it's louder than any other block, so it's annoying. So I do massive plant destructions, and I need to then consequently tear down the audio for that thing. This is what I want to show off, is that, look, the Better Foliage mod adds these little reeds in the ponds, and I'm not getting that over in the water fountain thing that I did over in the other side, because apparently it's all growing into grass, which is weird that I didn't. It's because it's connected, and so it's inspiring growth, and there's potatoes everywhere. So alright, I've done that. I just want to show that off because that was cool. I need to work out what I'm going to do with this mountain, and then I'll show you what we are doing. Stomp, stompy, stompy, stomp. Hey, stomp, stomp, stompy, stomp. Stomp, stompy, stompy, stomp. Hey, stomp, stomp, stompy, stomp. Hey. Okay, so for the rest of this clip, my microphone wasn't working. But that's okay, it just means the video ends a bit differently. What we had done is we had just cleared up the potato garden as a random zombie appeared, and we went and put the log, like, pillars around more, and we decided as well with our hill that we were just going to clear it up. We're going to completely get rid of it. Not completely get rid of it. We're going to get rid of a large section of it, because this side of the hill is okay with, you know, where it's near the path. However, the other side of the hill is just kind of intrusive to the exhibit and the viewing. So we're going to get rid of that, and that's basically all you need to know for the end of this episode. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope it was good. Any feedback on this you can leave below. The next episode is a continuation on this episode. So I'll be able to, in the episode after that, finally start recording stuff that's not pre-recorded. So, I hope you all have a good one. Hope you can enjoy. Any ideas, I will be sure to try and get to them in the next episode. Alrighty guys, have a good one.